Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Camille F, and I would love if you guys could subscribe down below and join me on this journey of all things beauty and lifestyle. Okay. In today's video, I'm going to talk about my skincare routine. So first off, before I want to talk about the products, I did want to talk about my skincare journey and just give you like a gist of what my face was like before. I want to say 4 or 5 years ago, I had really horrific, like I'm not even kidding, horrific acne. There was a bunch of acne on the sides of my face, on my forehead, and just everywhere. And it got to the point where I didn't even want to go out. Like if my friends were to ask me like randomly, hey, you want to go out and eat at this restaurant or hang out at this place, I would always say no, because I had gotten off of school and I already went home and I washed my face and everything, and I just didn't want to go through the process of putting on makeup just because I was so ashamed of my face and my acne. There are so many times where I was even afraid to show my face at home. There was a time where I didn't even want to leave my room, and every time I would go out to like the living room or the kitchen to see my parents and my sister, I always had some type of concealer on just to make it seem like that was my natural face, but it really wasn't. And I was just so tired of pretending that my face was okay. And that's another thing. I remember when I was in college, I would wear so much makeup. And I remember my first year of college back in 2014, I had lab at like 7:30 or 8 in the morning. There was always this one girl in my lab who would wear so much makeup, and I always wondered, and I always asked myself, how does she have the time to put on a full face of makeup and have so much eyeshadow and like that blush and that lipstick and whatnot? And 3 years later, I started wearing that much makeup. And in the beginning, I liked makeup for makeup because it made me feel pretty, and I loved the process of just putting it on my face and being able to be creative with the colors of my eyeshadow and whatnot. But as time went by and I noticed that my face was getting even worse, I just started packing on my makeup because I was so insecure about my face and my acne. But no matter how much makeup I put on my face, you can clearly see the acne on the side of my face, and it was just so bad. I feel like a lot of the times I let my acne define me and define my worth and who I was. And at the end of like 2017, I decided to actually do something about it. So that one day I came home from school and I took off all of my makeup and I went outside. My mom was on the couch and I sat down with her and I told her and showed her my actual face, and I told her I need to go to like a dermatologist or an esthetician because my face is so bad. And I remember going to the hospital clinic that very same day, and I went to a dermatologist and they prescribed me like clindamycin and I forgot the other one, it starts with the D. And then I ended up going on Epiduo, which did not help, but it somewhat did. I was really more focused on trying to take out my blackheads and my whiteheads because I had so many of those, and I just didn't think that the topical creams would actually work on me. Fast forward to end of 2017, I finally did go to an esthetician. Going to an esthetician was probably one of my best decisions that I could have ever made for my face. I went to an esthetician for about 2.5 years. I started going at the end of 2017 into 2018, and I want to say the end of 2018, that's when I just randomly stopped because my face was like so clear already. And I actually have a lot of products from my esthetician that I am going to talk about. That probably was such a long story, but I just wanted to tell you guys what my face was before it got clear. Like on a pretty good day, my skin is pretty clear despite the mask wearing. I do get some acne on like the cheek area here and on the chin, but almost everywhere else I'm pretty clear. So right now I'm gonna just talk to you guys about my nighttime skincare routine. So the first thing that I do is obviously I wash my face, and I go in with this sensitive skin cleansing gel, which is fragrance free and sulfate free. So this is one of the products from my esthetician, and it has all of the ingredients on there. This has definitely helped me with my skin because I feel like a lot of the times my skin is super sensitive to fragrance, like a lot of it. And so my esthetician just told me to use this because it is very gentle on your skin. It's a very clear cleanser, and it foams up like any other cleanser on your face. Honestly, when you wash your face, my skin feels very clean after, and it doesn't feel like it's been stripped of like my oils. It just feels refreshed every time I use this. You can't buy this outside like at drugstores or anything, but I really just wanted to show you guys what I actually use. So I just use this in the shower, and then after I get out of the shower, I go in with my Lerosett spot treatment and clearing mask. And I usually apply this on my face for about 5 to 10 minutes every night. Sorry, it looks like this. Mine is like almost empty, and I really need to order like a new one. So you just put it all over your face, and usually I get like a dime size or pea size amount, and that usually covers my entire face. And this just helps to take out all the impurities on your face and just helps your face just get clean. And it definitely helped clear my acne as well. And this is also a spot treatment, so I will just put this on top of like my big pimples if I were to have any. And after I wash off my mask, I always go in with my Derma E Scar gel. This is amazing. This is so amazing. I have probably gone through about 5 or 6 tubs of this within the past 3 years. And I remember hearing this from Roxette Arisa here on YouTube. I was really intrigued. Like, she kept talking about this in a lot of her skincare videos, and I just decided to try it like 3 years ago. And ever since then, I just haven't stopped buying it. I recommend this to all of my friends and my family, and they have been on this. It's just such a good scar gel. It really does help lighten and brighten your hyperpigmentation and your scarring on your face, which I really love. And also, I noticed that when I put this on, it really did change the texture of my face, which I really I loved. It became so smooth after using it for like about a week, and after that I never stopped using it. It's just so good. So typically I will just get like a dime size amount as well and rub it all over the places that I do have scarring, and sometimes I'll just plop it on my like acne marks, and it really does help. And the next product that I am just in love with is the Clinique Moisture Surge 72-hour auto replenishing hydrator. This is amazing, you guys. I have one of the limited edition packaging with like the flowers. Oh, where am I looking? Oh my gosh, with the flowers. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have like 3-4 backups of this, and it's just so amazing. So that's why I have 3 or 4 backups in my cabinet right here. It's one of the only moisturizers that has helped me with my skin. It's kind of water-based, I want to say. Yeah, the number one ingredient in this product is water, and what I love about this is because of its gel consistency, it does not feel like thick or tacky on my face, because once it actually sinks into my face, I can feel it. Like my skin feels that hydration, and it just feels so smooth and lightweight, and it just feels so cooling on the face as well. It's just one of those moisturizers that just work for me, and I've been using this for a couple years. But not gonna lie, this is expensive, which is why I always get it on sale every time Clinique has like their 30% off or buy one get one free. I always stock up whenever they have their sales, because this thing, this size, is $78, which is hefty, and it's not cheap. The next product is the Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. I actually had the mini one. I got it in a set that my friend gave me for Christmas last year, and I finished that mini sized banana eye cream, and I just love this because it nourishes and hydrates my under eyes, and I typically have dry, crusty under eyes, and this is one of the only products that has helped with that, and it just feels lightweight on the under eyes, and it smells good too. And usually I don't like to put fragrance on my skin, but this one I will just make an exception for it because it is so tiny, and you just need a tiny amount underneath your eyes, and it doesn't even like touch my other areas of my face. So I really do like this one. I haven't seen much like brightening under the eyes, but for in terms of hydration, I did see a difference. It is expensive, $39 for this. It smells so good. It smells like a orange icicle. To finish it off, I mean, I have my good old Vaseline here. I cannot live without Vaseline. Sometimes my nose is like super dry, and not even a moisturizer can salvage it from its dryness. So I use Vaseline. I just rub my nose all over. I mean, I don't rub my nose. I just rub my nose with Vaseline, and also my lips. Every single night I just use Vaseline. It's just so good. I mean, Vaseline, it's nothing special, just petroleum. And that is it for my nighttime skincare routine. I'm just gonna quickly go over my morning routine. It's practically the same, but I use fewer products in the morning. So obviously I use my sensitive skin cleansing gel, and after that I do go in with the toner, and this is the Antisep Skin Smoothing Toner. This is again from my esthetician, and it again says all of the ingredients on here. This actually smells like peppermint, which I love. I love anything minty. And for this, I do notice a difference. It really just gets rid of my dryness. Like, I get a cotton ball, and then I pour this on the cotton ball, and then I just rub that cotton ball all over my face, and it does get rid of like my dry, dead skin on top of my face. Sometimes I will go in with a vitamin C serum, and this is the Henriksen Truth Serum. This is my second or third bottle of this, and I do have backups, but I don't know, it just depends on the day if I'll use this or not. And typically I will use this maybe in the morning or every other day. but honestly, it's not really a big part in my skincare routine, but it is nice to have. And I think that's why I use it every other day, because it does have fragrance in here and it smells amazing. Like, it smells like oranges again. But yeah, it's not a big part in my skincare routine, but I do love it. And then after that, I will go in with my Derma E Scar gel again, just to put it twice a day, especially if my scarring is super bad. And then last but not least, no, I just got it. And then I will go in with my Clinique Moisture Surge again, all over my face, the best moisturizer ever. And then last but not least, I will go in with a sunscreen, and sunscreen is just so important. Oh, I forgot to talk about that. You know what? I'll talk about it after. So after that moisturizer in the morning, every single day I will go in with a sunscreen, and I think a sunscreen is just so important to prevent your skin from aging, because the sun is the number 1 thing that ages your face. So I go in with the Essential Daily Protection. This is a Mark Lee's for all skin types, non-comedogenic, fragrance-free, color-free, SPF 30. I just love this one. And honestly, this sunscreen gives you such a beautiful radiant glow. And sometimes if I'm not wearing any foundation, I will just go in with this. Just such a good sunscreen. It smells so fresh too. It's fragrance free, but you know, sometimes this fragrance free, it just smells so fresh. I just love the smell of it. And I use this every single time I do my makeup. This always goes underneath my makeup. And by the way, you guys, I don't think I've ever mentioned it in this video, but I think I have in recent videos. I always use a powder foundation, and I always, every single day I do my makeup, I do use the Bare Minerals Original Powder Foundation. Like, I don't use any other foundation, because liquid foundations and other powders break me out. I also forgot to mention this BPO. It's called benzoyl peroxide, and this is 10% benzoyl peroxide with sulfur. And honestly, I use this one at night, and I'll only use it at night because BPO, when you get sunlight on it, it does make your skin worse in terms of pigmentation, and it'll actually make your acne scars darker, I believe. So I just use this at night, and I just put this on top of existing acne that I may have, and it usually works well. And that is it, you guys. That is my skincare and my skincare journey. Skin journey. Yeah. But yeah, you guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. And while you're at it, please subscribe down below. It really means so much to me. Comment down below what your favorite sunscreen is, because I kind of did want to try out different sunscreens, especially like with the higher SPF content. So let me know. Or don't. But let me know what your favorite sunscreen is. I would love to know. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did make it here to the end and listening to me talk, so thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video very soon. Bye guys.